Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm on my way to Walmart to get groceries for me and my son for the week. I'm stressed. Oh, my camera just moved. My phone is really wobbly, so I'm gonna stop this video. I am going to see a van today. It is a 1999 Chevy Express. It's been converted. It has solar and a very interesting water containment system. It's built, it has the bed, etc. So it'll be the first build that I'm looking at. I was planning on doing a no-build build, but we'll see if I like the size. It has windows. There's a unbuilt version of this same 1999 Chevy Express in a different location that's being sold for a lot less, of course, because it doesn't have the build in it. So if I like the vehicle, I like the size and the windows and the space, but I don't like the build, I can always buy the unbuilt one. And then tomorrow I'm looking at a 1997 Dodge Ram 1500. Kind of wanted to go with a higher gross weight vehicle than that, but I'm not planning on putting a build in it, so I'm not sure why. I guess I just feel like it'll have a more powerful engine, so I'll be able to get up hills and mountainous areas. But at this point I'm just looking at the vans, the different models, the older vans, and seeing if I like the interior space and if I think I could live in one or do a no-build build in one. So I'm going to take you with me, of course, but it's a long drive, so let's go look at a van. Look how cold it is outside. I got a hook and gloves. Hat and gloves. Oh, it's windy. Oh my goodness. It was very windy last night, wasn't it? Necessarily want to close that with all this water in it. Can't blow. Just me, or is that sky incredibly blue today? That's amazing. Future home. Did you try painting this?
I did.
But it's not rust, it's just bare metal, so that's good. Oh, the tires are in nice shape. Is your name on the title?
Yes.
Okay. And is that fiberglass? Yes. Okay. Yeah, you can see. Paint drops.
It wasn't like a
No, obviously not. Wow, it's so windy today. Do all the barn doors work?
Yes.
Okay.
This one, so this opens up. This doesn't work.
It did today.
Yeah, it's finicky. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes I pull it from here.
Does anything leak that you know of?
No.
No. Okay. Can't quite stand up in here. There's only like a couple of inches in between here. These windows slide open.
Yeah.
They're working.
Yep. This is ripped.
The screen.
But that screen's fine.
Okay. That can be fixed. And how do you get the solar to the Jackery?
Yeah. So this is like the input.
How long does it take to when it's what's the lowest that your Jackery has been, and how long does it take to charge up on a sunny day?
That's a good question. So on a sunny day, like both panels are 100 watts each, so like theoretically 200 watts.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a little bit less than that.
170.
Yeah, exactly.
Good day. I was just making sure the pipes worked, so I left the water like.
So it's a foot pump, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How many gallons?
I just looked this up. I forget. I can probably find it on Amazon.
And does the fridge work as well?
Yeah, I can plug it in for you if you want.
No, you don't have to bother.
Okay.
Okay. Is this fantastic or max air?
It's max air.
Do you mind if I lie down on the bed to see if I
go
fit?
for it. Yeah, go for it.
I am short. That's for sure. Gosh, I fit. Wow. Do you know of anything mechanically wrong with it that needs fixed?
No, yeah, not to my knowledge.
You want to let me take a test drive?
Yes, sorry.
Nice sized garage. So you've got extra fluids here.
Yeah.
Is this coolant?
Case
And oil.
while we were driving, but underneath.
Got some rust here. I wonder what she looks like underneath. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. I guess when you get the inspection, you'll be able to crawl under it.
Do you mind opening the hood? Gladiator. Okay, impressions. The size was fine. The length of it was fine. Like I could see one that wasn't built out without all the stuff in it fitting. I don't need the extended length necessarily. What I don't think I can tolerate is the height. I couldn't stand up in it. It did have a small fiberglass top, and then there was a ceiling, but it wasn't, and there were holes in the ceiling. It was really pretty trashed. not very well built, that's for sure. But there were holes, they had to carve holes in the paneled ceiling in order to bolt on the fan. And it was a Max-Air fan. But you could see that there was a gap of about 2 inches between the ceiling and the actual turtle top fiberglass. So I could judge that I still wouldn't be able to stand up in it with that, but it was close, really close. Like, I'd only have to hunch down a little bit, but I think that would bother my back. The body was trashed. It looks like there was a lot of rust on the undercarriage, and I hated the way that it drove. It drove like, I don't even know. I've never experienced driving something like that. I guess I could get used to it. Oh, you have a stop sign too. Okay, so the person who had purchased it and done the build, which was before this gentleman who's selling it, had obviously, there was a lot of paint missing, and had obviously tried painting it with, I guess, regular paint, and there were drips all over the place, and there's bare metal showing. I didn't see any spots of rust on the body, except maybe on the bumper. I mean, could I take it to a mechanic and see if it's mechanically sound enough? Yes. It was also very low to the ground, and I don't think I'd be able to take it to even the places where I've been car camping in my Honda CR-V, which are not really hard to travel roads. They're pretty harmless forest roads. So I think it's a no, but it gave me a better idea of what I'm looking for and what I feel like I need to be comfortable. I don't think I can get by with a low top, but it gave me some ideas. They had a stainless steel tank for the water, which was strapped in. They had a big Jackery of 1500. Where am I going? Am I going right? I have no idea where I am. No, turn on red. Okay. Now I know where I am. I should be videotaping the beautiful scenery, not me. That I don't mind the Chevy Express 1500. I just think I want it empty, not pre-built, and probably a newer model. The air conditioning didn't work in this. The seats felt really, really low and not very comfortable, so I'd want a newer model, or new seats, newer seats. But everything that I was thinking about, I would have to rip out. I'm thinking, okay, it's not good if you're thinking about ripping out so much. why not just start afresh with a unbuilt Chevy Express? In addition, if I can find it with a larger top than that one had, which I think I would be able to judge from the pictures, then that would be ideal, because I only needed like 3 more inches on that turtle top to fit into it comfortably, be able to stand up. So those are my impressions of the Chevy Express 1500. Anyway, I'm looking at a very similar model tomorrow. It's the Dodge Ram 1500. It's a 1997. It is a white conversion van, and it looks like it's in pristine shape. It's actually cheaper, so stay tuned for that video. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for coming along with me on my journey in finding a van. I hope you find it useful and informative for your own van search. And if you have any comments and suggestions for me, leave them in the comments below. Of course, if you're willing to and want to, subscribe, hit the alert button, and or share this with your friends.